Hi guys, in this video we are going to talk about the retrieval augmented generation RAG frameworks, and we are going to take care of it with respect to a few examples, right? And also I'm taking this opportunity to explain that okay, I am starting a new series AWS Bedrock, which is on top of RAG framework. Okay, but okay, so before moving ahead, what exactly is RAG, right? So this is what exactly at a high level, okay? Retrieval augment generation. What it does is it retrieves the data, do vectoring and all this thing, which is technical stuff. We don't have want to learn the technical. We want to understand how we can use the RAG into our production use cases, right? And how it can integrate with the LLM and how we get the response. Okay, so forget about all this thing. Let's consider an example that we have a production, okay, production use case where we want to fetch the information from our own production data or something like your private data or data which are real time. You can fetch from the APIs and all this thing, and how you can do or train your LLM, not to train to custom LLM model, but use to generate the answer by using RAG framework. Okay, so take an example. This is our old code that we have, right? Why we have set it, not sure. Okay, so let's take an example. Like I want to know that what are the popular jingles that Mr. A.R. Rahman have done it, right? So what are the uh, jingles A dot R dot Rahman has composed, let's say. So if I run this one, right, it will give me the answer since this is a old data based on whatever the information it has trained on, right? So it give me these, all this information, right? These are good answer, no doubt. It might be true and it will be true because it's coming from the data it has trained on, right? Now let's say same example. What we do is we say that okay, give answer from only this text, right? So what we are doing is we are telling the LLM, so use this text only to give answer. Let me correct the this thing over here, this thing. Okay, so now we will run the same question, and now this time it will be running against the text that we have provided. Okay, now let's see what exactly the answer we get. Okay, so we are getting compose various environment and it gives me Titan watches, which is basically what we have passed. Titan watches, Morpheus, Mozart's symphony and all this thing, right? Now what we did exactly over here is now we are telling LLM, because LLM have the concept to understand, okay, this is a text, right? And we have to give answer from this rather than using its own knowledge base, right? So what we are doing is we are telling the LLM to we are what do you say? We are leveraging the LLM capability to understand the text that we have over here like this and answer from this, so that in our real world, right, in the production use cases like in IVR and chatbot, we can tell retrieval. So we are retrieving this data, right? And then LLM is doing argument like, okay, what this question where I can find answer from here, and then it's generating. So retrieval, fetching, and then argument, that it is doing argumentation with the given text that it has received, and then generating the response. So that is RAG in a nutshell. Okay, now consider this scenario where you have thousands of document, right? Now how to do the retrieval? So that process is basically done by the framework by using the vector and all this thing, and then from that, based on the question, it will retrieve the appropriate text, and from that it will try to augment and then generate the answer. So that is what exactly the RAG is. Also it includes fetching the APIs, having a context, storing memories, and all this thing is available. Okay, So that we will learn in the new series that I'm creating, which is AWS Bedrock. Okay. So at hopefully this is clear to you what exactly the RAG is and how we are going to leverage that in our or private database or private information and use the LLM to get the response. Hopefully you find the video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.